Hello?
Yo.
Okay, first part is, how old am I? Do you even know?
How what?
How old am I?
Yeah, I know. 21.
What the hell? No.
No! 22! 22.
Boom! It's about 10 o'clock now. I didn't return at 10. I actually returned home about 8. Then I started doing my editing, and then these are the kind of days where it's just like there's like absolutely no time to film like an elaborate vlog and like fun-filled content. It's a typical kind of routine day where you have to book in, book out of camp, and then just kind of get whatever rest you can at home before you book back in again. I'm lucky enough that I'm on a stay out vocation, so I don't have to stay in camp, so I can still grab dinner at home and stuff like that. For the little time that I have today, I'm gonna go for a run. At the same time, I blasted out an Instagram story asking for questions, and during the run, I'll run through the questions. It ain't a daily vlog series until you do a Q&A. So yeah, let me just quickly change this. Alright, let's get started. Alright, while we're stretching, first question goes to Yardibo. He's asking, with $200 to $300, what kind of camera should I get? I would say, don't get a camera, just use your phone. iPhone or Samsung, use that. It doubles up as your phone. It acts perfectly well as a vlogging camera. I vlogged my first 40 episodes with a phone. Alright, second question. Alright, next question goes to Hex. Hex asks, what rank am I now, and would I ever do a meet and greet? No, he said, would I ever do a meet and chill session? I'm currently a 3rd sergeant at HQ BMTC. Would I ever do a meet and chill session? I would actually do a meet and chill session. I would rather a meet and chill session than a meet and greet session. But not in the close future. My fan base is really small, and I don't want just like a couple of people to show up. That would be pretty boring. Alright, crossing the roads. Whew. But maybe in the future. I love meeting new people, so definitely in the future. Alright, next person asks, what drives you to create content every day, and what editing for everyday content it works like this. One of my biggest fears is actually not progressing in life. So at any moment, like if I'm sitting in an office desk and it isn't benefiting me in ways I want to learn and in ways I want to be more efficient with my time, I feel very bad. I started this vlog with the intent to make Singapore look more fun than it is. Like a lot of people always say, Singapore is not fun, Singapore is this, Singapore is that. I feel like Singapore is amazing. It's one of my favorite countries in the world. Or else I wouldn't be serving this army. Like, the other thing is just, it really just drives me as a person. Like, it's not about me doing it for the vlog. The vlog is doing it for me as well. Like, if I didn't start this vlog, I wouldn't have done so many interesting things in the past year. So, yeah. What drives me is just the motivations behind the activities, me progressing and learning, constantly learning, teaching people, inspiring people, and that kind of things. Just, there's so many factors. Yeah. It's green. We gotta keep going. Alright, next question. Would you ever date a fan? The funny thing is, I think I would, but she can't be like a hardcore fangirl. She's just like a supportive fan, you know? Funny thing is, I think the closest I've been to this is I've actually gone out with, well, she was an old schoolmate, but she was also a big fan of TSL. And I guess that's the closest thing I've ever been to dating a fan. That's an awkward sharing session. We've made it to Orchard. Alright, next question. What aspirations did I have as a kid? I crap, the light's already green, but yeah, as a kid, I always wanted to be an actor, like a big screen actor or a TV show actor, but I'm not that good at acting. So YouTube is the way. I really much like YouTube. Okay. Next question, Joyce asks, favorite country to travel to and my favorite book. Favorite country to travel to, I don't know, there are a lot of, Taiwan is cool, but honestly there are a lot of countries that I still want to travel to, which I haven't been to yet, so I can't say for sure. Oh, favorite book. That is tiring, the Q&A running. Alright, my favorite book would be Brian Greene, Hidden Reality. It's a book about quantum physics, but I love it. They dumb it down, make it simple, and makes it just really awe at the vast expanse of the world. Funnily enough, the person who's holding on to that book right now is my close friend Joyce. Damn it, she hasn't read it. She's just holding on to it. Okay, I'm a bit beat, so I'm gonna walk a little bit. I'm almost there though, I'm almost there. I'm just gonna walk a little bit. Describe your German brother. Way more handsome than me. Finally here. This is my typical running spot. I always run up to this point. It's got one of the most amazing views, and it's just therapeutic sitting here. So whenever I get to this point, just calm, chill. I'll rest a while before I go back. Yeah, let's finish up some more of those questions. Yu Heng asks, do you ever feel lonely since you've never been in a relationship before? Okay, I guess this question is kind of related to another one, which is like, how do you deal with single life? The thing is, alright, dealing with single life is quite straightforward. I'd say you need to focus on developing yourself, focusing on skills and hobbies, and just keeping yourself busy and developing yourself as a person. I've had so many talks about this topic with friends in different phases of my life, and it basically all kind of sums up to this one important thing. There are a lot of things, but I think this is the most important and the most foundational to all the issues. When you go into a relationship, you don't want to be 250. It shouldn't be 250% coming into one relationship and becoming 100%. It should be 200% coming together into a relationship and improving and kind of pushing each other to become the better person that they can be. In fact, it should be 210% coming together so you can give off another 10% to your partner. So I think that's the foundational kind of rule behind. Ooh, is that the moon? That is the moon. That's a pretty moon. If you feel like getting a relationship will complete you, don't get a relationship, because that's not how it's supposed to start. It creates for a very shaky foundation, and it's not, I guess it's just not healthy. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Alright, to clarify before anyone roasts me in the comments, I haven't been in a relationship, but I have dated before and I have ended things, and I have been through like sort of like bumpy rides here and there. So like the words I'm saying are not coming from a place of empty experiences. Should we start going back? Let's start going back. Okay, I know this is cheating, but I'm tired and I really want to go home to finish up my edits. Good exercise. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish up the last of the questions. Alright, a lot of people are asking about this, so I'll just do like a short kind of recap. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before. Basically, they're just asking plans after NS and whether I want to join back TSL and stuff like that. The ideal plan here is that I can focus on this channel right now and make it profitable. I'm not someone who really focuses on money or like really cares about being, so to say, rich, but you do need a substantial amount to keep this going, and you need money to put food on the table. And I'm trying to hit that level first and maybe slightly beyond. Well, after NS, I'll probably go travel a little bit, do a lot of volunteer work, which I really want to get into, hopefully motivate other people to join as well, and just create more content. And within this kind of like short period that I give myself, maybe 3 to 6 months, if I feel like it's not doing super well, I'm gonna keep this to the side, keep it as a hobby while I join a real bigger production company. Most likely it's still gonna be YouTube related, but maybe I'll just not be in front of the camera so much, something like that. We'll see. The thing about why I don't snap call and join back TSL is because of this ownership of content. Whatever you make really represents who you are. But when you make content for a company, the content represents what the company believes. So like one of the reasons why I started this vlog was because I felt like I couldn't express my style through the vlogs in TSL. Even though the vlogs I made there I do think are cool and are entertaining. You can go watch them. Every single season 1 vlog, almost every single one was done by me. Yeah, you can check those out. But creating this is a whole new, you can see like the whole style is different, the kind of stories I tell are different. So that's the whole reason why I do this. And every piece of work, whether it's bad or good, is 100% on my shoulders. And I think that's another amazing thing. Rex asks, how to make vlog intros. Great question. I actually do want to make a vlog, like how to vlog tutorial in the near future. Basically, a lot of the vlogs don't look like vlogs anymore. They look like very refined, hosted show. Like Casey Neistat talked about this in one of the podcasts. Vlogs, they're supposed to be this kind of intimate, personal thing, and it's kind of deviated away from that, what people are posting online. So I kind of want to make a tutorial as well talking about that and kind of on all these factors. But since this is the specific question that is asked, I want to use a paper. There's the intro, there's the content, and the outro. Intro, content, outro. It's the basic story 3-part arc. Now a lot of people are going to tell you that a story arc goes something like this. But I think this is the most basic arc, and I highly go against this. The intro is actually one of the most fun aspects of any kind of piece of story. It is to show either a progression towards whatever you guys are doing, or it should already give you the intro, or it should show you that maybe the video isn't a clickbait, something like that. It should give you an introduction to the video. So my kind of intros, well, most of them at least, boom, down, up, and then down. So you start high. So creating intros, basically, you can always take a snippet from like the middle of the video, or you can be very ecstatic, you can just be like, hey, what up people, like something like that. It needs to give a proper introduction and hype people and brace people up for what is the content to come. Now I like to do like fast sequence cuts. I like to give people showing of like what the atmosphere looks like, so I put like b-rolls here and there, some cool drone shots. That's my kind of intro. Your intro will depend on what kind of story you're gonna tell. So I don't want to limit you by telling you exactly how to shoot everything, but I've given you like a rough foundational basis on what it is, so hopefully you can build off of that. By the way, I love watching different intros. Intros are something that captivates me the most, and I think is a part of the content creation that a lot of creativity just pushes through. Always appreciate a good intro. They don't even have to be like artistic. They can just be funny and it's good enough. Oh, okay. Smeewy says, hey, hope you're doing good. No questions here. Just wanted to say your vlogs are really amazing and they really bring me lots of joy, so thank you. Smeewy, thank you. You guys are the reason why I can still keep on doing it. I'm always glad when I know that I'm not doing this just for myself, that there are other people who care about this vlog, and that I think motivates me to continue doing this on days where I feel like, ugh, you know what I mean? Roan asks, is Xenia your girlfriend? Are you?
Yes.
The
No lah, what the hell?
That's it. Alright, last question is by Stephanie. By the way, hi Stephanie. She's a good friend. She asks, do you ever wish to be a corgi? I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Okay, take it easy crew. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.